As much as $740 million in infrastructure money could be made available by Japan. According to CCU Chairman Simon Sanchez, GPA, GWA, and the CCU will sit with Japanese officials to discuss Guam's infrastructure needs for utilities for the military buildup. This will be the first time this group will meet, and it's scheduled for tomorrow. Sanchez says at this point, we can only rely on the recommendations made by DoD.
Last week's meetings by the federal officials that were here said that it's $740 million, which has been, that number's been constant. But when that was first announced 4 years ago, we thought that would also go to the port, to roads, to the dump, the landfill. Now it looks like the bulk of that money is going to go to just water, power, and wastewater projects related to the buildup.
Sanchez says Japan wasn't originally going to loan any money for civilian projects on Guam. He says that's because Japanese officials now realize this is the only way the buildup will work. Now up to $740 million could be made available by Japan for Guam's utilities.
In the last 18 months with DoD, the numbers have become more refined. The technical solutions, exactly how we will make sure there's enough water, exactly how we make sure we handle the wastewater, those had to come first. Now that we think we know what those solutions are, now we're pricing those solutions, and we're getting some estimates. And now we're learning that some of the Japan money, which previously wasn't going to be available, now may be available. So, it's coming together nicely.
Sanchez says over the next decade, Guam is looking at a minimum of $1.2 billion being invested into Guam's utilities to prepare for the buildup. Sanchez says this is an excellent foundation of investment for strengthening Guam's utilities. David Macaluso, PNC News.